After 28 years, Menendez brothers seek a second chance at freedom. Lyle and Erik Menendez, who were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of their parents, may soon have the opportunity for resentencing. This development follows the release of two high-profile Hollywood projects, including a true crime series by Ryan Murphy on Netflix, which have reignited public interest in their case. Earlier this month, Netflix also debuted a documentary titled The Menendez Brothers. The case has drawn support from various celebrities, including Kim Kardashian, who have spoken out in favor of the brothers. Legal experts suggest that the resurgence of interest, fueled by these Hollywood portrayals and a broader societal shift in attitudes toward victims of sexual abuse, could influence the brothers' potential release. Mark Garagos, the attorney for the Menendez brothers, noted, "The Ryan Murphy series was such a caricature of them that the backlash created a renewed focus on their story. This has led people to re-examine the details of the case." In 1989, Lyle, then 21, and Erik, 18, fatally shot their parents in their Beverly Hills home. Their defense claimed they were victims of sexual abuse by their father, while prosecutors alleged they fabricated this to build an alibi. Their first trial ended in a hung jury, but during the second trial, much of the abuse evidence was excluded, leading to their conviction for first-degree murder and life sentences without parole. The trial captivated millions, turning the brothers into media sensations long before the advent of social media. Recently, the fictionalized series Monsters: The Lyle and Erik Menendez Story, starring Javier Bardem and Chloe Sevigny, has rekindled public fascination with their story. Despite the brothers' criticism of the show as misleading, it exemplifies Hollywood's ongoing obsession with true crime, a genre often criticized for its potential to re-traumatize victims. In an interview, Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon mentioned that his office had already planned to revisit the case due to two petitions, but saw a significant uptick in interest following the Netflix documentary. "It became clear that we needed to address the case," he stated. The Netflix project coincided with a 2023 Peacock documentary, Menendez plus Menudo, Boys Betrayed, which disclosed shocking allegations against their father, Jose Menendez. These revelations appeared to support the brothers' claims of long-term sexual abuse, information that had been excluded during their trials. Criminal defense attorney Manny Medrano remarked, "They should send thank you notes to the people behind the recent documentaries. There's no doubt the Hollywood influence has benefited the brothers." Murphy stated, "I believe my show is the best thing that has happened to the Menendez brothers in 30 years. Emphasizing that it has sparked essential conversations about their case and broader societal issues regarding punishment and rehabilitation." Gascon, who is currently campaigning for re-election, argued that the brothers have served their time and should be eligible for parole, noting that their initial sentences were based on the best public safety practices of the time, which have since evolved. Criminal defense lawyer Anthony Solis highlighted that the newfound acknowledgment of the brothers' past abuse could influence judicial decisions on resentencing. "The corroboration of their claims is significant, alongside the impact of Hollywood narratives," he noted. In a personal essay for Update Hub News, Kardashian echoed these sentiments, suggesting the brothers were judged prematurely. She pointed out the lack of resources for male sexual abuse survivors in the past, which clouded public perception of their situation. Kardashian, who met the brothers during a prison reform discussion, described them as kind, intelligent, and honest men, reiterating her support for their case. Now, at ages 56 and 53, Lyle and Erik Menendez may finally see the prospect of justice and redemption. Kardashian recently thanked Gascon for reconsidering their case, stating that media attention has helped shed light on the abuse and injustices they faced.